Hi everyone, welcome to my class. I'm Teresa. Thank you for being here. Today I'm going to be guiding a fun little flow, so I hope you enjoy it. Do what you can. If you need to take breaks, feel free. I kind of had to change my location today. I'm actually working out of a different room, so hopefully I don't crash into any of this furniture. And yeah, I'm not calling for props today. Water in the towel and listen to your body. If you need to stop, please do. Otherwise, have fun. Let's begin on our backs. So, if you have music, you can play music. If you have like a favorite playlist or band that you love, feel free to play that now. Feet together, knees wide, roll down. Bring your arms by your sides, palms open. Close the eyes. And then before you settle in, lift your chest, draw your shoulder blades together and down. And then release. Just taking this opportunity to connect with the body. Notice it. See how you're feeling. Notice the breath. How are you breathing? See if you can find longer, more open, complete inhalations and exhalations. Notice those parts of the body that are making contact with the earth below. And see if they can become heavier, pressing further down into the ground. Now take a deep breath in and hold. Long, slow exhale and hold. Again, inhale and hold. Exhale and hold. Last time, inhale and pause. Exhale and pause. Let the breath travel in and out of the nose, allowing the exhale to become longer than your inhale. Three more rounds of rich breath. Excuse me, I had a sneeze in my nose. It was coming. I was trying to contain it. Reach your arms up along your ears. Plant your feet at the edges of the mat. Let's windshield wiper the knees from right to left. Easy twists. And then tip both knees to the right and pause. So the legs are wide. And then you have the option of placing the right foot over the left thigh to anchor your twist a little bit deeper. And maybe bringing your arms into a cactus shape where the elbows are in line with the shoulders. You peek over your left shoulder. Keep the arms as they are. Release out of the twist, feet at the edges of the mat. Let's take a small pelvic tilt up to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, tilt your pelvis up. Exhale, lower. One more time. Small pelvic tilt up. Exhale, soften. Tip your knees to the left. Option to place the left foot over the right thigh. And either gaze up or over your right shoulder. Release. Ground through the feet. Reach the arms along the ears. Straighten the legs. Let's find a full body stretch where we're pointing and flexing the feet. and beginning to circle ankles and wrists, awakening the joints. Bring your knees towards your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. Rock gently from right to left, massaging the lumbar spine. Place your hands underneath your thighs and let's roll front to back. The entire length of the thoracic spine. Let's take 3 or 4 rolls and meet in a comfortable seat. So whatever that looks like in your body, cross-legged, half lotus, maybe sitting on your heels or in a butterfly shape. Untuck the glutes. Sit up nice and tall. Draw lower belly in and up. Draw your tailbone down. Let's start with one big shoulder shrug up to the ears. And on your exhale, circle back and down. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, tee the arms, flexing at the wrists. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tee. And then I'm noticing that my body is out of alignment. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come back to that tee. And then reach your arms forward to the horizon, palms and forearms open. Cross right elbow over left. Bend the elbows, catch opposite shoulders, or interlace the forearms, maybe the palms connect. So you want your elbows high up in line with the shoulders. Inhale, lift your eagle arms to the ceiling, open the throat. Exhale, round, chin to chest, lower arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Let's actually do 1 more. Lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, come back to that T. Breathe in. Exhale, circle the arms back. Interlace the fingers, draw your knuckles down. Chin to the back of the throat, lower belly in and up. 1 more round of breath here. Inhale the arms up to frame the face. Exhale, come back to that T. Breathe in. Exhale, reach your arms to the horizon. So palms and forearms are open again. This time it's left elbow over right. Bending at the elbows, catching opposite shoulders or interlacing the forearms. Option to bring your palms together. Inhale, lift your eagle arms. Exhale, round, hollow out the back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. 3 more times. Open back up through that T. Breathe in, exhale, torso twist to the right. Draw the arms back. Broaden through the chest. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, take your twist to the left. Reach your arms back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, tip to the right. Open up the left side body. Use your next inhale to send the left arm back, opening shoulder. Exhale, thread underneath right underarm. Inhale, open the arm back. Exhale, thread under right side. 1 more time. Inhale, both arms up to the ears. Exhale, tip to the left, opening up the right side body. Soften the shoulders. Inhale, right arm reaches back. Exhale, thread underneath left underarm. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart, thumbs to sternum. Close your eyes, breath in. Let the breath go. And then let's meet on hands and knees for tabletop. So once you arrive on hands and knees, your wrists are slightly forward of the shoulders. Your knees are under your hips. Spread the fingers wide and then push your entire hand down. It's called a hand lock. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the heart. Open the throat. round, cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly down. Exhale, round into a cat. One more time. Come to neutral. Send the right leg back. Lift your heel, flex your toes down. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee to nose, maybe they touch. One more time. Inhale, straighten. This time we're going to cross right knee to left elbow. Send the leg back and hold. Breath in. Exhale, release. Tabletop. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe there's a connection there. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, straighten. This time, left knee crosses over to right elbow. Inhale, left leg back. Hold. Toes point down. Spread the toes wide. Soften the shoulders. And release. Tabletop. Walk your hands forward. One palm print. Tuck your back toes under and elevate your sits bones all the way up to the ceiling for our first downward dog. Take your dog on a little walk. Bending knees. Lifting, lowering heels. Wag your tail. Circle through the head. Whatever feels good here. Let's take 3 breaths. Find stillness, softening the heels towards the earth. Inhale, high plank position. Shoulders come over wrists. Exhale, bend elbows and lower down to the belly. Hands in line with the heart. Push down into your pubic bone and the tops of the feet. Inhale, straighten the arms. Keep your elbows by your sides. Cobra. Exhale, lower. Plant the hands. Tuck the toes. Find bear pose. So we're bending the knees deeply, sending the seat to the ceiling. This is different to down dog. Here my knees are really bent. From here, inhale, high plank, straighten the legs. Exhale, lower to chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, bear pose. Bend your knees deeply. Breath in and out. Inhale, plank, straighten the legs. Exhale, lower to chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, bend knees, bear pose. 2 breaths here. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Send your sits bones high. Breathe in. On your exhale, straighten the legs, soften the heels, downward facing dog. Let's take baby steps forward to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold. And once you arrive, catch opposite elbow, sway a little side to side, shake the head yes and no. Spreading the toes wide, making sure your toes are soft and not gripping onto your yoga mat. Relax the arms down, bend your knees deeply and roll all the way up to standing for mountain pose. Arms by your sides. Draw the tailbone down, circle the shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, lead with the heart, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins, belly away from thighs. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through plank position. Breathe in, exhale, lower to belly. Inhale, cobra, option to lift the knees and hips up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, float the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, float, or jump to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse one. Option to tip back. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down. You're either stepping back through plank or jumping back through chaturanga with bent elbows. Lower, halfway or to the belly. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, sun salutation A. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse one. Tip back. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, plank or chaturanga. Lower. Inhale, back bend, cobra up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. On your next in-breath, send the right leg to the ceiling. We're going to bend the knee. Draw the heel to the glute. The right knee is pointing down. The hips are square. So notice we're not stacking anything here. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, send the bent leg back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross right knee to the left elbow. Hold. And then shoot the right leg to the left. Come on to the outer edges of the feet. Send the left arm up to the ceiling. Fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Right leg back up to the sky. Straighten that right leg. Toes point to the floor. Breathe in. Exhale, step between the hands. Left hand under left shoulder. Twist the torso and right arm up to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders. Send the right hip back. Twisted lunge. Release the right hand down. Ground your left heel. And then start to bend the left knee. Sink your hips, straighten right leg. Right hand inside of right leg. Left arm up to the ceiling. Skandasana. Skater pose. Let's swap out the arms. Left hand down, right arm up. Now we're going to ground through our right heel, bend the right knee, open your chest to the right. Twist, left leg is straight. Now notice all 10 toes are pointing to the left long edge of the mat. On your next inhale, ground through your heels, rise up, straighten the legs, extended mountain. Hold, arms framing the face. Breathe in. On your exhale, point your right toes forward, open up the hips, warrior 2. Send the right hip back, right knee wide, tailbone down. Inhale. Exhale, straighten right leg, tip back. And then hover that left arm towards the back short edge of the mat for reverse triangle. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee. Left knee points down. Hip points are square. Inhale, exhale, left knee to nose round. Maybe touch. Inhale, lift the bent leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross left knee to right elbow, hover. And then send that left leg through to the right. Find the outer edges of the feet, right arm up to the ceiling, fallen triangle. Lift your hips. Right hand to the earth, left leg back up to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Right hand under right shoulder. Twist torso and left arm up to the sky. Left hip squeezes back. Release the left arm down. Ground the right heel, bend the right knee, send your hips to the back of the mat. Left leg lengthens, left hand inside of left leg, right arm reaches to the ceiling. Spread the left toes wide. Let's swap out the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Now ground the front heel, left heel. Bend the left knee and open your chest to the left. Right leg is straight. Now check the feet. All 10 toes are pointing to the right long edge of the mat. Ground through your heels. Inhale, rise up. Extended mountain. One more breath here. Breathe in. Exhale, left toes point forward, warrior two. Left knee wide, tailbone down, open through the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, straighten left leg, tip back, hover right arm, reach it to the back edge of the mat. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel, hands forward. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower, vinyasa. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Knees to the earth, big toes touch. Hips to heels. Let's take 5 breaths in a child's pose. So these little breaks we take are really important. It's where you can allow yourself to check in, notice how your breath is, notice how your body's feeling. You might need to extend the break. So just, keep that in mind when we're pausing. It's for a reason. It's to reconnect with ourselves. Okay, let's come back through downward facing dog. We're going to do that little sequence again, slightly faster, but take your time. There's no rush. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend knee, heel towards glute, hips are square. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, send the bent leg back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross right knee to the left. Send the right leg through, fallen triangle. And let's just switch it up. Send the left arm along the ear for this round. Release the left hand down. Send the right leg up, three-legged dog. Right leg straight. Exhale, step between the hands. Inhale, open torso to the right. One extra breath here. Release the right hand down. Ground your left heel. Bend the left knee, straighten right leg. Right hand inside of right leg. Left arm to the ceiling. Swap out the arms. Send the right arm up. Ground the right foot. Bend the right knee. Twist open to the right, to the front edge of the mat. Check your toes are pointing to the left long edge of the mat. Inhale, rise up, extended mountain. Exhale, right toes point forward, warrior two. Inhale, straighten right leg, tip back, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands forward. Transition back to downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee. Heel towards glute. Hip points are pointing down. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose and plank. Inhale, lift the bent leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift. Exhale, cross over to the right arm. Send the left leg through edges of the mat. Right arm up. And then right arm along ear and fallen triangle. Release the right hand down. Send the left leg back up to the ceiling. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step between the hands. Twist the torso open to the left. Take an extra breath here. And then release the left hand down. Ground the right heel. Bend the right knee. Sink your hips, straighten left leg. Left hand inside of left leg, right arm to the sky. And then swap out the arms, left arm up, left heel grounds, left knee bends, open to the front of the mat. Check your feet are pointing to the right. Inhale, rise up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, left toes point forward, warrior two. Inhale, straighten left leg, tip back, hover bottom arm. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the top of the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank position. Exhale, lower, halfway down or to your belly. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's bring the knees together this time. Plant the hands underneath the forehead. A little ball in your child's pose. Tight little ball. Let's take 3 more rounds of breath. Towel down, drink some water, whatever you need to do. And then whenever you're ready, let's come into a forward fold at the top of the mat. Once you arrive, reach only the arms up to the sky, interlock the fingers, and let the arms reach over the top of the head. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Let the top of the head point to the earth. Keep the arms as they are. Use your next inhale to lift the torso. Exhale, sink your hips low, chair pose. Shine your heart bright. Squeeze the glutes. Make sure you can see your toes. If you can't, you got to shift the hips further back. 1 more breath. Inhale, rise up, extended mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's take 3 rounds of breath here. Tailbone pointing down, heart is open. Hands meet on the hips. Let's load up the left leg and create a kickstand with the ball of the left foot. So you can stay here or transition that left foot below or above the right knee. Let's press the foot against the inner lining of the leg and vice versa. Once you feel that groundedness through the legs, hands to heart or arms up to the ears for tree pose. Relax the shoulders. Try to hone in on a focal point and stay present. Now, without lowering the left foot, bring the left ankle over the right quad. Hands to heart, sink into that right hip. Standing pigeon pose. I'm trying to not look at the screen, otherwise I lose my balance. And then inhale, rise up through mountain pose, extended mountain, and exhale, release your arms by your sides. Hands come back to the hips, load up the left leg, find the ball of the right foot, tailbone draws down. Stay here or bring right foot below or above left knee. Remember, we're creating that activation in the legs, and then either hands to heart or arms up to the ears. Okay, without lowering that right foot, bring your hands to your heart, right ankle over left thigh, bend left knee and sink your hips. Opening up the hips here in standing pigeon. Inhale, rise up, extended mountain. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, step back through downward facing dog. We're going to do our sequence one last time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend knee, heel towards glute. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, bent leg goes back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross, right knee to left elbow, send the leg through, fallen triangle, left arm along ear. Inhale, exhale, left hand down, right leg up, three-legged dog, step through. Inhale, open the right arm to the right. Exhale, release the right hand down, ground your left heel, bend the left knee, straighten right leg, right hand down, left arm up. Swap out the arms, ground right foot, bend right knee, open your torso to the top short edge of your mat. Inhale, rise up through extended mountain. Exhale, point right toes forward, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle, hover bottom arm. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the top of the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee. Knee points down. Hips are not stacked here. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the bent leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift. Exhale, cross to the right elbow. Send the left leg through. Find the edges of the feet, right arm along ear. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left leg up. Step between the hands. Open the torso, left arm to the left. Release. Ground right heel, bend right knee, Skandasana, right arm to the sky. Swap out the arms, ground left foot, bend left knee, open torso to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise up through extended mountain. Exhale, left toes point forward, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle, hover bottom arm. Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the mat. Open the left leg wide. Toes point forward. Sink your hips to your heels. Reach your arms long. Shoulders melt down the back body. Variation on child's pose. Start walking both arms over to the left. Your left hand might connect with your left foot. Bow. Reach your arms back to the top of the mat and make your way onto hands and knees. Let's move our hips a little side to side and then do the same thing with the right leg. So right leg opens to the right, toes point forward, and then sink your hips to your heels. reach the arms away. Inhale. Exhale, walk your arms out to the right. Maybe the right hand connects with the right foot. Bow inside of the arms. Let's come back to where we started. Make your way onto hands and knees for tabletop. Move your hips a little side to side. And then swing your legs to the right or to the left. Come onto your seat. Let's straighten the legs in front of us and give them a little shake. And then wag your feet right to left. Okay, we're going to take a hip opener. So what I'd like you to do is bring the right knee on the bottom. We're going to stack the left knee on top best you can. So you're probably going to have to scooch your seat around, flex the feet, push down into your heels so you can get your hips between your heels. Sit up tall. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, hook right elbow outside left thigh and open to the left. Maybe creating a little mudra here with your thumb and index fingers. Roll the left shoulder back. Inhale the arms up to frame the ears. Exhale, hinge at the hips and bow forward. So take this as far as feels good for you. Maybe your forehead is coming down to connect with your top knee. Maybe you're bending the elbows for more of a stretch. Slowly roll up, and there's a fun way to get out of this. So let's see if it works. Sometimes it doesn't, but let's see what happens. So start to shift your hands over to the right, ground down through the feet, spin to the back edge of the mat, come all the way over to the left, and it's just like magic. The opposite knee is on top. Left knee is on the bottom, right knee is on top. Flex the feet, ground down through the heels. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hook left elbow outside of right thigh, opening to the right. Creating that mudra with your left hand and rolling the right shoulder back. Inhale the arms up to the ears. Exhale, hinge forward and bow. Let the head become heavy. Roll back up. Straighten the legs long. Let's give them one final shake. Wave your feet from right to left. Okay, let's ground the feet. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders. I'd like you to point your fingertips to the edges of the mat, so outward. And then lift your hips up to the ceiling, sending your gaze to your chest or up to the sky. Lift your hip points. One more breath in reverse tabletop. And then let your hips come down and windshield wiper the knees from right to left. Okay, we're almost done. Today's going to be a shorter practice. Lift the chest, find the very top of your sits bones, reach your arms forward, inhale. Exhale, lower your torso to the place where the hands and the knees are in alignment. Roll the shoulders back, puff up your heart. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, roll the rest of the way down. Arms along ears. Let's find a full body stretch. I would like to take one back bend. So you have options. If you have a block, you can place the block underneath of the sacrum and take a restorative bridge. Otherwise, we're going to come into a little bit more active bridge. Walk your heels in towards your seat. Push into your heels. Inhale, lift your hips up. Start to scooch your arms underneath your chest. Interlacing at the hands, bringing your shoulder blades together and down, and then pushing your fists and forearms into the floor. Squeezing the glutes, heart is open, look directly up to the sky. Last breath in. Exhale, release. Come down, bring your arms by your sides. Let's take a round of breath in. Round of breath out the mouth. Place your hands on your low belly. Inhale, fill up low belly. Exhale, belly softens. Inhale, breathe into low belly. Exhale, release. One more time. Breathe, fill up the belly. Exhale, let it go. Okay, heel toe your feet until they're together. We're going to cross the right leg over the left. Bump your hips to the right just a little bit, and then tip both legs over to the left. So the right hip is on top, and the right foot is underneath of the left leg. T or cactus the arms, and gaze over your right shoulder. So to exit the twist, pull the low belly in, lift the knees up to the sky, uncross the legs, bring your hips back to center, and let's windshield wiper the legs from right to left just one more time. All right, knees point up, your feet are together, cross the left leg over the right, bump your hips to the left just a little bit, tip both legs over to the right side, so now the left hip is on top, left foot underneath of the right leg, arms are in a T or cactus, look up or over your left shoulder. Soften the gaze, 4 to 5 deep breaths. And then to exit this twist, pull the low belly in, lift the knees up, uncross the legs, bring your hips back to center, windshield wiper. And I know I said it was the last time before, but I want to even out the spine. Let's bring the knees wide towards the underarms, bottoms of the feet face the ceiling. Catch the outer edges of your feet and gently press your knees towards the floor. So your head is connected, the shoulders are on the mat. Draw your tailbone down. Couple more breaths and happy baby. And then release the feet onto the floor. Start to reach your arms and your legs off the edges of the mat, coming into final resting pose, corpse pose, Shavasana. Cover yourself up with a blanket, cover your eyes with a towel or an eye pillow. Make yourself comfortable. Find stillness, and I will call you back in a few moments. Release your head from shoulder to shoulder. Draw your knees towards your heart space. Send your left arm along your ear, moving on to the left side, fetal position. Using your right hand to press you up into a comfortable seat. Inhale the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart, pressing thumbs into sternum, Anjali Mudra, connecting solar and lunar energies. Let's take a round of breath in. Pause. Exhale and pause. Bow into your center. Thank yourself for showing up, for flowing with me, for being open to something new. Namaste. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for participating.